Hi students, welcome to Mr. Babu Biology Education. Today we are going to discussing about genetics chapter. Genetic chapter having two sub chapters. First chapter, principles of inheritance and variations and molecular basis of inheritance. First we can discuss principles of inheritance and variation. Inheritance and variation. What is the inheritance? Transformation of characters from parent to offspring. It is called as inheritance. Now another way how to define inheritance: transformation of characters from one generation to next generation. It is called as inheritance. What is the inheritance? Inheritance. 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 Now, transformation of characters from one generation to next generation. One generation to next generation. One generation to next generation. It is called as inheritance. Next generation. Or one generation to next generation we call as inheritance, and transformation of characters from parent to offspring, it is called as inheritance. So this inheritance also we known as heredity. Heredity also we called as heredity. Heredity. A person in a family, few characters can share the mother and few characters can share the father. Now next one, variation. 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 Now what is the variation? Variation, differences can shown by the progeny. This is the variation. How can you get the variation? By the help of sexual reproduction. Differences. Variation is nothing but differences. 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 How can you get the variation? By the help of sexual reproduction. Sexual reproduction. Reproduction. What is the raw material of variation here? Evolution. Evolution is the raw material. Evolution. Evolution. Now first term, genetics, given by Bateson scientist. Bateson. Bateson. Genetics, term given by Bateson. Bateson. Now, what is the genetics? Inheritance and variation we call as genetics. Now, who known as father of genetics? Who known as father of genetics? Gregor John Mendel, we called as father of genetics. Gregor John Mendel. Gregor John Mendel. Gregor John Mendel. Mendel. We called as father of genetics. Now, father of experimental genetics. Who known as father of experimental genetics? T.H. Morgan. T.H. Morgan. Thomas Morgan. We called as experimental genetics. Enter the chapter. We would like to discuss about some terminologies under genetics chapter. Let us see the first terminology, that is phenotype. 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 Phenotype means physical appearance of character. We call it as phenotype. Physical appearance. Physical appearance of characters. Appearance. Phenotypic character: stem height, tall and dwarf. Dwarf. Tall and dwarf. This is the example of stem height of pea plant. Stem height of pea plant. Stem height. This is the phenotype. Now, second terminology, that is the genotype. Now, what is the genotype? Genetic makeup of characters. What type of character? Genetic makeup. Genetic makeup. Genetic makeup. Let us say example genetic makeup of characters. Like here, what type of genetic makeup of characters? Or this is the example of genetic makeup of characters. This is the tall, this is also tall and dwarf condition. Which one? Genetic makeup of the characters. This is the phenotype, this is the genotype. Now let us see the next terminology, that is, let us see the next terminology, that is the locus or homologous. Next terminology, homologous. Homologous. What is the homologous? If you see the chromosome, this is the chromosome, diploid organism of chromosome. The chromosome identical in structure and size and behavior of the chromosome, we called as homologous chromosome. This is the maternal and paternal. Maternal. This is the paternal. So, for example, diploid pair. Diploid pair. Diploid pair. So, how to define homologous? If you see the chromosome structural and size and behavior of the chromosome, it is called as homologous. Best example, diploid pair of chromosome. So how to define homologous? If diploid organisms, chromosomes identical in structure and size, behavior of the chromosome, we called as homologous. Homologous. Now next terminology, that is the gene. What is the gene? Functional unit of inheritance. We call as gene. Functional unit of inheritance. Functional unit of inheritance. 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 We call as gene. Now next terminology, that is the allele. How to define allele? Alternative forms of a gene we called as allele. Alternative forms of a gene. Alternative forms of a gene. Gene we called as allele. Example, capital T and a small t. It is an alternative form of a genes. That's why this is called as allele. So now dihybrid. Dihybrid. Dihybrid means cross between two organisms with different traits of two characters. It is called as dihybrid. Two characters. Two characters. Example, seed shape, seed shape, seed shape, round and wrinkled. Next, cotyledon color. Cotyledon color. Color of cotyledon. Color green and yellow and green. Yellow and green. Now, this is the dihybrid cross. Now, test cross. Next terminology, that is the test cross. If organisms of diploid organism of dominant phenotype and unknown genotype cross with recessive parent, it is called as test cross. So how to define test cross? Organism of dominant phenotype with unknown genotype cross with recessive parent. It is called as test cross. Next, back cross. Next one, back cross. Back cross. How to define back cross? F1 individual cross with if any of its parent, it is called as back cross. F1 individuals cross with if any of its parent, it is called as back cross. Now next terminology, that is the gamete. Mature reproductive cell we consider as a gamete. Gamete is condition was haploid condition. Gamete was haploid. Next terminology, zygote. Fusion of two gametes, we are getting the zygote. Zygote condition was diploid. Next terminology, contrasting trait. Contrasting trait. Contrasting trait. Now, what is the contrasting traits? Alternative forms of characters we called as contrasting traits. Alternative forms of characters. It is called as contrasting trait. Alternative forms of characters. Like stem height of pea plant, tall and dwarf. Tall and dwarf. And next terminology, that is the Punnett square. Punnett square. Punnett square. Now, see the Punnett square. Tall and dwarf. So, gammetic checkerboard. Gammetic checkerboard result cross between two different organisms. It is called as Punnett square. What is the Punnett square? Gammetic checkerboard can result cross between two different organisms. It is called as Punnett square. Now, who given this Punnett square? Reginald C. Punnett given this Punnett square. Reginald C. Punnett. Reginald C. Punnett. Now, next terminology, that is the dominant factor. Dominant factor. How to define dominant factor? This dominant factor which expressed heterozygous condition, like see this one, capital T and a small t, with expressed heterozygous condition also. This is the dominant factor. Next one, recessive factor. Now, what is the recessive factor? This recessive factor during this heterozygous condition does not express, so unable to express heterozygous condition. So like small t and a small t, unable to express this heterozygous condition. Now, how can you write dominant factor? We are using the signified symbol capital letters. Now, recessive factors we are using small letters. Now, this is the terminologies about this chapter. This is the all terminologies about this chapter.